Spyro wakes up in the abandoned wasteland of his butt.
I should probably say that I'm Lobst.
I'm still Fenwa.
And I'm Demo Weasel.
Sparx? Sparx? Sparx, where are you?
And this cutscene's going.
Panting.
Spyro, I'm out of shape.
What have we here? Our first catch of the day.
Boo!
They're pirates! So, yeah, like, Spyro falls asleep and then wakes up at a totally different location. How did he get here? Come on.
Cherry bombs, yo.
Game, how do you expect me to take you seriously?
Holy shit, these names are stupid.
No, Tenu Daso Shadow Lash is legit.
Shadow Slash.
By the way, like, if I could just draw your guys' attention to the sky in this level, all the skies in this game are like this. They occupy this middle period, like, it's not quite dawn, not quite dusk.
The eternal twilight.
Yeah, exactly. Always this transitional period in between, so everything can be dark.
Everything's a new moon.
Oh, man. Wow, a platformer mechanic. I can make my own platforms.
That was just like in Batman Arkham City.
More like Batman Arkham City ripped this thing off.
Damn.
Take that, Warner Brothers. Vivendi Universal for life. Yeah, so there are a couple of segments like this where you.
So you have to create a platform. So you make your own platformer. You're building the game so you can play it.
Yeah, level creation.
Oh man, hey, you know what really slowed the game down?
What?
This.
Damn.
I don't understand how Spyro can breathe things that aren't fire.
Well, because he's a purple dragon.
Well, yeah, but
he's very special.
I've seen Rain of Fire 8 times, and I can assure you, each time the dragons only breathe fire.
I've seen Rain of Fire 0 times, and each time I can assure you that Matthew McConaughey's in it.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, are you sure? Oh.
Yeah, they made a
Yes!
PS2 game out of it. Everyone was absolutely dying to play Rain of Fire, the game.
Well, yeah, just like Fifth Element, the game.
They were like looking at it going, well, maybe this will be the good dragon game. The game about dragons, which is actually not bad.
Maybe this will be the good thing that has the name Rain of Fire attached to it.
If you notice, I'm speeding these segments up.
Oh, nice.
Because they're freaking shitty and slow.
Because they're tedious.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
Look, just cut back to Mother Base, and then Ignitus gives you the next mission, and then you transition to that one.
I do this mainly because this game has this very annoying thing where it has you keeping an enemy in the air even after its life bar has been depleted.
Here's what you do, is you take your footage of the next level of Spyro, and you picture it with this one, and pretend that it's a second player playing through the same level, because they all look identical anyway, and then you can do 2 levels with every video.
Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, in the picture-in-picture...
Yeah, we're on a pirate ship.
Wow. There's a cutscene going in there. Let me just zoom it out.
That's right. Oh, you cut something.
whoa.
Yeah, I think I cut some wandering or a life or something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
Jungling. Music.
Yeah, enjoy some, like, sped up...
The music is the only indicator that you have sped up the game and that it's not just its normal speed, and that's sad.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think this is the part where when I decided I would only speed up these segments where the game wasn't artificially lengthening by having you continue to hit the enemy after its life bar is gone.
I think I'm going to need some clarification on the criteria about when you feel like the game is explicitly drawing things out and not when it's just drawing things out by nature.
Well, I believe at this point, the impression that I had was as long as each hit takes off some life, then it was like necessary progress.
Well, you presuppose that the game throwing randomly generated enemy after enemy at you is necessary progress.
That's a whole different gray area.
What the?
Oh, and Sparx has drawn attention to something that's not in Spyro's line of sight.
Oh, I thought that was just like a fuse that was ignited
Hey Sparx, what were you doing behind those crates?
and was going to blow something up and cause something interesting to happen.
If that was the case, then the fuse would be going the other way.
No, oh,
Audiences were confused, so they reversed the footage in the final version.
that's right.
No, audiences laughed. That was the Session 9 thing.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, these guys.
There we go, there's the footage in reverse.
Bam! I think there's a cut here, like after you speak.
Kaboom!
No, apparently not.
Nope, we get to see the entire game.
Oh, goody.
Hooray!
Oh, those segments where, like, Spyro is still in the air, like, after hitting an enemy. There's, like, this dreadful little pause.
Where, like, is this going to be the part where the game glitches out and, like, just pulls your player model through the floor and you die?
And then Spyro goes, ugh. Actually, there have been 0 instances where I fell through the world. In all 3 of these games, I think.
Hold on, let me get a box quote for that. I never fell through the world.
Yes. This game starts up when you turn it on.
Game does not bring up a command prompt with several error messages.
Also,
Playable, 5 out of 5, IGN.com.
No, 5 out of 10, as was actually the case.
playable, 5 out of 5, IGN.com, and also now with real ooze.
I've been looking for a video game with real ooze.
Yes.
Not like that fake-ass ooze in Dawn of the Dragon.
Yeah, the bootleg shit that happened in A New Beginning.
Wait, what's the third game called?
Dawn of the Dragon.
Dawn of the Dragon.
Wait, what's the first game called?
A New Beginning.
This is so...
It's a very legendary title system, okay? Because it's like, this game is the night, and then the next game is the dawn. So it's sort of like the 3-part trilogy.
So the first game should have been Day of the Dragon.
Day of the Dragon? That just sounds so stupid.
And then Dusk of the Dragon and Dawn of the Dragon.
Look, did you see that boat animation? Good lord.
Yes, I did.
Is that animation in quotes?
Yes, it's not really an animation, it's just a...
Boat tweening.
Yes.
But there wasn't really very much tweening. Like, it was just
It moved from one spot to the next with 0, like, slow in, slow out. That's tweening.
That's a high quality mark, I would say.
Bloodcaster, just like that one girl from Mortal Kombat.
Throw an enemy at me on this tiny platform, you asshole. Chrome Studios.
Hole of ass. What?
Oh, I sped this up.
Damn it.
Sped up to about half speed. I think this is where I leave instant, like, kill all enemies, or rage attacks, I think they're called, for the rest of this Let's Play, as long as we have seen them before.
Picture of Spyro with his mouth open looking at Sparx.
You could have just put the prompt there, game, instead of just ripping control from me.
But you need to know what the barrel is and where the cannonball is, and where it is in relation to you.
Well, you know what? If you left the prompt on screen, then players would go, I should look for a frickin' barrel.
But I need the camera to go from me to the thing I have to go to and then back again, just in case I forgot where I was.
Okay, so I picked up the blue key. No, I pushed this lever, so let's see. I need to see exactly what it did so I can cruise over and check it out.
Play soccer.
Shooter design in the late 90s.
Cannon Brawl. What? Okay.
How did that's...
Spyro has the power to levitate cannonballs.
Telekinesis, yo.
And apparently these cannonballs are explosive. Jesus Christ.
That's what cannonballs do.
What? You sure?
They're made of,
Balls.
yes.
I'm pretty sure they're just heavy balls of iron.
The pegs that the alien ship is firing at you.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Bottle ship.
Actually, no, I'm not wrong. Fuck you.
Baby.
Alright. Oh, check out this guy. Hey, somebody coming up here. Who is it?
Fuck.
It's this guy! Yes!
Oh, it's this again.
Assassin? Oh no, it's Skurvywing. It's somebody who you fight exactly like the assassin.
Well, hey there, Spyro. I'm not the assassin, but I play one on TV.
Oh man, I believe this is...
Assassin's Creed.
Can I make my asses out joke again?
It had been a while since I had fought the assassin last, in my real life, in my day-to-day affairs. So, oh god, look at how frustrating that shit is.
So, like, given that this is the first not assassin that you fought since you gained ice powers, is he weak to ice, or is it the same amount of hits regardless?
You can't switch breath powers during these fights. It's always fire.
And all you can do is move left and right and fire?
Yeah. Like, you can't even...
And you're sure I can't use the Cabela controller?
I'm absolutely certain. This game would have been better, completely, with the Cabela controller and Kinect support.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, 'twas not meant to be.
Yeah, this game is way ahead of its time.
You know that's a thing, right? That there is a Cabela Connect game that still has a plastic gun?
Yeah.
Well, of course. Like, Activision bought Red Octane, and
I don't
now
know.
they have...
I don't know how they got away with it. No, I mean, like, I don't know how they got away with it, given Microsoft's whole "you are the controller" stance. Oh no!
Oh, look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna clip through this log. This is my Spyro voice.
Well, hi there. I'm Elijah Wood. Welcome back to The Legend of Spyro.
You may remember me from such classics as Lord of the Rings and The Last Starfighter.
What?
I don't know. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know.
No! That was Fred Savage.
Maybe I'm thinking of Will Wheaton in that movie. Like I know that there was some prominent child actor who was in a cut scene from that film.
Tommy from Third Rock.
Will Wheaties. Oh, yeah.
Tommy from Third Rock he has a name, and I can't remember that name.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
You're right. Okay, so yeah, there are a couple of badass maneuvers I take here, where I completely ruin these enemies despite having very little life.
This fucking game, guys.
Pretty bad.
But death is meaningless because all it does is like apologize for letting you get killed and then throw you back at the start of the area.
All right, let's try again.
Actually, no.
But it slaps a band-aid on you and gives you a lollipop and a fucking like A for effort ribbon.
Death is super frustrating in this game, as opposed to A New Beginning, in the sense that this game actually resets the life bars of the enemies that you fight. Like, it actually makes you go back and fight enemies all over again that you had previously killed.
So it's not a Vita Chamber.
Exactly.
Damn.
So there's an element of risk in this game, and it would have been far more tolerable if this game was actually fun to play.
Death is only the beginning.
No, it's okay, kids. Let's try again. That's one of the lines. Oh, damn it.
Let's try again, children.
You see how much health that takes off, by the way?
Very well, I'll start the story from here next time.
30 years. No, that's not how it happened. Oh, yeah. All right. Feels good. All night.
The log that's filled with purple slime. A feature film.
Is there a sprint button?
Yes, there is, but it's pretty cumbersome. As opposed to the way it is in the originals.
How can sprinting be cumbersome?
Well, you can't move left and right very well while you're sprinting.
Sprinting is cummerbud.
Like, they don't even have the decency to have the enemies wandering back and forth in the area when you arrive. They just spring out of the ground. Oh, you thought you were going to have an easy time? Well, guess what? Punked.
Hey, I don't think so. Not in this part of town. You go, girlfriend.
Yeah, that's right. I'm using punked in regular parlance.
Punched.
Deal with it.
I think
No, you're thinking of MTV's new show, Pranked.
Thankfully, the other enemy is content to just sit and wait and watch while his friend, his lifelong buddy...
Jungle Bone, Greenfoot, best friends forever. So what species are these things supposed to be?
Club.
Ents. Like tree people.
Warthogs.
There is.
Everything, all the enemies have the same build, so they can have the same animations. It's so lazy.
No, these enemies are all Zats.
Oh.
Bloodwaters, the Dr. Z.
Yes, I get it.
Well, yeah, but the audience doesn't. Come on. They didn't watch that Mystery Science Theater and Half in the Bag episode.
Oh, hey, you collected a Wii console.
Wow, look at all these platforms I could jump on.
Oh man.
If I tape two of them together, I can make a Wii too.
There's a health artifact that I missed.
There's a baby Metroid.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
Okay, so here's the extra frustrating thing about this place. Notice that every single platform in this area has a curved edge to it.
I'm gonna guess that you can't stand on those.
No, you can. Thankfully. This game does have platforms that, like, bend when you touch them, but thankfully these are not those. And I just sort of skipped this optional section because I'm already sick of this area's shit. What the hell was the purpose of that cutscene?
Watch. That guy's last name Shrubbery?
No, it's Shrubberry. There's a difference.
Oh.
Too bad.
But don't. We're in Parasite Eve territory here, folks.
The first time that I played this game, when I was doing my Wii Remote controller record, back before I had a classic controller even, I had the worst time in this area.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to the point where the game even popped up a tooltip saying some enemies are weak to certain elements.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, like, I thought, like, since these guys were trees, that they would be weak to fire. But I guess that's not the case.
No, wait, they consumed the fire. It just makes them stronger. That's how it works.
Ah, yes, fire. It gives us energy.
When you set wood on fire, it's actually elevating to a higher state of being that you cannot possibly understand.
It's new. It's improved. And it is burning, baby.
I felt like such a badass when I conquered this the first time. Yeah!
That's a nice cutscene there.
I can't tell what's a cutscene and what's gameplay. This game is really good.
A seamless cinematic experience.
Shit.
Why is the screen flashing?
It was because I was going into Dragon Time. But then I realized that I jumped in the wrong way.
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your face?
What the hell?
Yeah, that was that's a death line from Sparx.
Let's try again now.
I don't understand why you're going into slow motion. That doesn't seem like it's all in a movement going on right now.
It's because like some of these jumps require finesse, and I'm like scared as hell that I'm accidentally gonna land on the curved edge of one of these jellyfish.
And yeah, every time you go into slow motion, I forget that you are playing this at half speed, and that the game for no reason is just slowing you down.
Oh no, it's normal speed all the time. Like I'm so pro at this that I'm reacting so quickly.
That's right.
But there's nothing to react to. Like, you gain effectively nothing by going into slow motion here.
Okay, thankfully the Wii auto-saved.
Why? Because you died a lot?
Yes, because this segment, it's some of the worst stuff.
No, I think you've got this.
Look at that! Like, Spyro has no small period after he gets hit where he's invincible to enemies.
So you can get effectively, like, stun-locked?
I suppose, yes. Well, thankfully I convinced at least one enemy to drop off the ledge. Rod breaker, ouch. Oh.
No, he came back.
No, that was a totally new enemy. Come on, you can tell by the names. Tell by the names of this historic confrontation. I think I'll name my dog Low Juggle Berry Crown.
That's right, yo.
Oh wait, no, that's the tree. Come to think of it. Berry Crown makes sense when applied to
an ant.
Yeah. And like I'm extremely nervous during these whole segments because of this stuff. You see that I was just slapped around by 4 of these guys in a row after they all charged up to their attacks at me at once.
Warthogs are pretty shitty, yo.
Oh, it's the worst.
Why do they spin like that?
Now, there is a tactic that I totally ignored here, and I imagine that some hardcore Lost 10 players are going to be, like, beating their heads against their computer screens.
Shouting at their screens and leaving nasty comments.
On GameFAQs telling you that you're an idiot and you don't know what you're doing.
But I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because, like, otherwise this would make these videos even more intolerable to you.
Is it your superpower?
Tell us afterwards.
Well, when I discover it in the game. No, it's not really a superpower. It's just something that makes these things a little bit easier. All right.
This battle strengthens the soul of
Spyro.
Yes.
Womp, 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 womp.
Is there a level
God.
up screen that we just haven't seen yet?
Level up.
Yes, there is. I edited many of them out because, like, there are many segments where I simply didn't have enough energy to advance to the next level, and also, for a good majority of this Let's Play, I'm very ashamed to say that I didn't linger on the individual powers long enough for you to complete the descriptions.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. So you'll have to rip off the Posse's Sonic and the Black Knight Let's Play some other time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they did that shtick first.
I never saw it.
Yeah, it was the sequel to Sonic and the Secret Rings.
With Martin Lawrence, right?
Yeah, that's right. No, dumbass. That's...
Sonic and the Black Knight.
No.
Now look at this. Like, who would park a ship here?
Someone who crashed it.
This is like a freshwater lake filled with radioactive slime. Fuck.
Idiors. Look it's glowing.
Actually, there's a very good canonical answer for that, but I think I will just let you guys wonder.
Ignitus.
Yes, Ignitus did this.
Captain Hook.
It went through a portal. It went through the portal of power from Skylanders.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying.
It went into hell, and then it came back out, but something came back with it, and it was Spyro. It's Billy West.
Whoa, hey, what am I doing in these Skylands?
Frankie, stop yawning, you're making the commentary terrible.
What?
No, we're all gonna do it.
Let's just keep yawning.
The Legend of Spyro. Wave is just the 3 of us yawning for like an hour.
This lake is filled with the Spyros that came before.
Yes, please.
That's why it's tinted purple.
That's why Spyro can't touch it, because 2 of the same matter cannot occupy the same space.
Spyro and Anti-Spyro.
Jean-Claude Van Damme confirmed it. Why is this a cutscene?
Because it's funny, look at that.
Well, because we had to see that the tree was knocked over there. That tree that we never interact with.
Right. Into the tree vagina. Why?
Okay, is there gonna be some talking here?
No talking.
Line.
Line?
No.
Open your mouth.
Oh, here we go. Ah, the final confrontation of this area.
Ah, the man wear smalls.
I'm sick of your shit, tree. It's another flawless Spyro impression for you.
Tree, I am downright fed up with your feces.
Is that your dumb tree? It's beautiful. Where we go now?
This feels like the right place, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Wonderful. I'm gonna go wait over there. You know, give you a few minutes. Well, maybe there was a lily pad you forgot to sing on, or a rainbow you can talk to.
I would prefer the hypothetical universe that you were proposing, Sparx, over this one.
I don't know. Rainbows are kind of crappy.
Fuck you, rainbows are amazing.
Nah.
Hello? I'm here. Give me a sign or something.
And then the game shut itself off.
Swing away, George.
Brrr.
Oh, the tree was replaced with something like this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a tree golem.
The tree of life is pissed.
It's a tree
I
ant.
believe I died twice during this fight.
This is a new Mortal Kombat robot, Woodrax.
It's my turn to pass out. You're on your own, buddy.
What?
Oh, brother.
It's the shittiest pass-out animation. Okay.
The ooze brings life, the tree brings death.
I'm surrounded by butterflies.
Oh god, is this on a horizontal?
Oh, Arboric, because he's got Arbor in his name, because he's a tree elemental.
Arbor dick.
And your fire is fucking useless again, so switch to ice, lady.
No, you have to. Oh, yeah, you fight this guy like the assassin. Or the Skurvywing.
But you're damn... Oh, there you go.
Skurvywing. Oh no!
I don't get why they have you fight the Skurvywing in the first place. Like, they could have just made you fight the assassin again and had some unique dialogue from him.
Because every enemy in this game has to be unique with a unique name. Is there a boss rush?
There is, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to piss you off.
Well, it's a boss rush, so it's going to be you have to fight all the bosses again. That's the definition of a boss rush.
It's a different kind of boss rush.
Oh, you have to fight them all at once?
No, it's something else.
You're just setting all of his vital organs on fire.
Yeah, you just set his wiener on fire.
Oh no, not the bees. Oh, my legs.
Oh, but it spins the fire off at you.
But that just makes
my
it
fire!
flammable again. Oh, wait, did it heal?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
So you have to set its entire body on fire?
Yes, you have to set each of its individual, like, arms and legs and stuff, all of its extremities.
Is this easier with the Wii Remote? Like, can you point?
Set its holes on fire.
Can you, when you're playing with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, can you point at the screen and fire?
No.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
That would be, clever and kind of fun.
Oh no.
Then it'd be a Super Scope 6 game. Instead of, Contra.
Blastris.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, Blasterous.
Oh no, I have to play more of this boss fight.
Yeah, you should put the Contra music over this. It's more interesting than whatever the fuck's going on with the music right now.
This is an orchestral hit because this is a legendary fight. This is the fight that children will sing about, the legend of Spyro, the Eternal Night.
Gregorian chants.
I would say the music is generic, but high quality for what it tries to be.
Whoa, hey, what'd you do?
Ah.
Wait, how many health bars does this thing have?
30.
Just 2.
Brrr, that did nothing to me.
Whoa!
Spyro was just like, whoa, dude, what? He like dozed off for a second.
There's a real sense of danger during these non-interactive cutscenes.
Thankfully, there are no QuickTime events.
You know they thought about it.
Yes.
If this was an Activision game, there would have been.
You know what? Like, speaking of QuickTime events, Max Payne 3, like, game goes through, you know, like, 10 hours without any sort of, like, real interaction in the cutscenes, and then all of a sudden you get a QuickTime event and oh no, I died.
Great.
Oh, well, that's the best way, because then you're guaranteed to see both the failure state and the victory state. So it's like maximum value.
Oh, so it's like you're playing Night Trap.
Maximum pain.
Well, to be fair, like, the difference between that and and Night Trap is you actually know the plot and like what people have to say. So having to switch between cameras all the time. Jesus. Oh man, Spyro just got squished. Or almost, I should say. I think an actual squish is coming up.
All the blood gets squeezed out of him.
Thankfully, this guy stores his heart in his feet, so it's pretty easy. Oh. Ah, come on. Just die, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
And
He was like falling
Whoa.
forward, and then he's like, oh no, wait.
and now he's fallen into the treacherous pool that he was living in.
Oh, you killed it.
Good.
We came all this way so you could kill it?
Yeah, it was an evil tree.
Mockingly.
Oh, I am the mighty tree, calling you from across the void.
Then he eats Sparx and the game ends.
What a lively and animated cutscene.
Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Wait, you don't suppose that was the Chronicler?
Alas, the purple dragon who's been wandering lost in the ancient grove. You've been quite a nuisance to us.
Whoa, what's with the gurgling nitwit?
If I were you, I'd shut my mouth. I ain't gonna say it again.
Wayne
Oh,
Brady.
sassy owl.
God.
You should stay out of this one.
Yes.
No, these owls are actually voice acted. Except they're not really owls, they have bat wings.
No, that isn't the Chronicler, whoever that is. That was Arboric.
Why is that one talking jive though?
Because it's cute and cartoony, I guess.
Why does he keep doing that sort of like wiggling thing?
I really feel
Because he only has like 3 animations.
Is it gonna tell me that it's gonna slap my shit?
You'll do just fine.
What does he mean by that?
Shot of Spyro wide-mouthed looking at Sparx.
Oh, now here, this amazing cutscene.
Oh
They
yeah.
couldn't be bothered to animate.
Full Sail University joke.
The knife. What?
No, these are high quality illustrations.
Westwood College.
DeVry University.
Art Institute of Southern California.
A113.
Okay. And so they're going to the flying boat, which we'll see in the next video. Yeah.
Reach for the sky, DeVry.
And I'm Fenwa.
Papa l'americano